Scott from Cinemademerde, and today we're going to talk about the unforgettable motion picture experience, The Apple. Now, several people have written me at my website and asked me why I don't have this movie on it, so fine. God. So the deal is that this is the futuristic world of 1994, as seen from 1980, a time when pop music has enslaved the masses and become a new form of totalitarian government. I know, ripped from the headlines. Now, have I mentioned that in addition to everything else, this is a musical? Oh yeah. So we start at the World Vision Talent Contest. On stage is a sort of glitter rock group fronted by pretty blonde man Mandy and black female Pandy. They sing this song that repeats ad nauseum the lyric, We start to get a sense of how everything about these songs is just a little wrong when we come to the lyric, there ain't no good, there ain't no bad, there ain't no happy, there ain't no tears. So the stage is ceded to Alfie and Bibi, these two totally wholesome singers in the Donnie and Marie kind of vein. He looks like a cross between David Hasselhoff and the lead singer from a-ha, and packs all the acting talent of this rock.
They got me with my back against the wall.
She's a total Breck girl with big blue eyes and long straight hair. They sing this noxiously pure and innocent song called Love, the Universal Language, which is so wholesome it was actually written by granola.
United by our love.
You see, the public would simply adore hippy-dippy songs about love if the evil music industry didn't make them listen to sex-charged pop music. So Alfie and Bibi are invited to a party at Mr. Boogalow's den of party living, where Bibi is whisked away by Mandy and Alfie is taken by Pandy. Alfie's offered a drink, but he announces quite righteously that,
Sorry, I don't drink alcohol.
Not so Bibi, who's upstairs popping whatever pill Mandy gives her and downing drinks like she's on spring break. She's beginning to be seduced by the rock and roll lifestyle, so Alfie has to grab her and drag her out.
You like it?
I love it.
I hate it.
Anyway, so here comes my favorite song of the whole movie, which is not in any way to imply that it is good. Alfie and Bibi go to the headquarters of Boogaloo International Music, that's BIM. There they find a huge lobby of aspiring performers who soon burst into a fairly catchy number that serves as a scathing indictment of the mercenary music industry.
Like a puppet on the string.
Listen now to the sharp criticism these lyrics have to offer, and please ignore any thrusting persons you may see.
Computer for our hearts. Make him stop or make him start. Feeding him emotion while we feed on his devotion, and he calls it art.
Now, if you are not prepared to have your assumptions about what constitutes art shaken to their very core, and have everything you thought you knew starkly called into question, I highly suggest that you not watch The Apple. Through all of this, Bibi is presented as the weak woman who gives in to temptation. Now, has it occurred to you yet that Alfie and Bibi are thinly veiled Adam and Eve characters? If not, it'll come clear right now as Alfie has a vision that they're suddenly in a hell-like environment and Boogaloo is in a Satan-style outfit complete with one glittery horn.
There's something the matter, boy.
So there they are in hell, and now it's time for the title song. This all being a Christian allegory with Alfie and Bibi as our pure and innocent original man and woman. Of course, the symbol of Bibi getting a tantalizing taste of sin is an apple.
You're fascinated, captivated, losing your mind when we cause the apple eye on you.
You'll be hearing lyrics such as the justly famous, it's a natural desire to meet an actual vampire. It's all insanely over the top, so much so that you might just get overloaded and shut down, but finally Bibi bites the apple. She's taken in and becomes a star, while Alfie, who won't sign the contract, is cast out on the street.
You were the only hope left in this hopeless world.
And so Alfie ends up in the care of this kindly Jewish landlady, for whom he sings his new song, which she is of course enthralled by. In a few seconds, we'll see him full-on grab the landlady's breasts.
I knew this must be a large enough bosom of yours.
But you know, it's more of kind of a wholesome kind of boob grabbing. And now, for me, the highlight of the film. There's suddenly a public announcement that everyone must prepare for BIM Hour, which is sort of a government-mandated exercise program where it is compulsory for the public to stop everything and dance. They play the BIM song, which repeats for 2 full minutes the lyric, "Hey, hey, hey, BIM's on the way. Hey, 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 BIM's on the way. Hey, hey." Do you get it? While this is going on, we see the entire populace dancing, including people on public transportation, groups of riot police, surgeons in the middle of surgery, and my favorite, disco firemen. It's just as silly as everything else, but geez, don't you wish your city had state-mandated disco breaks? I gotta get on the horn to Obama. I mean, I know he'd be down with it. He goes to a party at Boogaloo's where he has not 1, but 2 alcoholic drinks.
Who is she?
Penny takes the now drunk Alfie on a tour of the upstairs where numerous orgies are going on, and she seduces him while she, of course, sings a song. Now, surely you're aware that many disco songs use thinly veiled metaphors to speak of matters sexual, and this one is particularly subtle with lyrics such as, "I'll take you deeper and tighter and drain every drop of your love." This, by the way, is from a song entitled, "I'm Coming." So Alfie gets drunk and throws a scene and eventually wakes up in this park. How he got there, we'll never know. He's awoken by a kindly old man and a bunch of hippies there, who you might think are some ragtag group of futuristic dropouts, but no, they're outright called hippies.
These are refugees from the 60s, commonly known as hippies.
Yeah, so all these hippies remained completely unaffected by the world from 1968 all the way to 1994. That's what happened. Meanwhile, BB suddenly, inexplicably realizes that the fame, the glamour, the glory, it's all an illusion, and she's lost the love of a good, pure, and boring man.
For me.
So she wants to leave, and then Pandy has a sudden, inexplicable change of heart and helps her to escape, after, of course, a tearful ballad. BB wanders the streets and soon enough finds Alfie with the hippies. Then, all of a sudden, Alfie has a beard and they have a baby.
I'm BB Phillips.
And then, just when you think you couldn't see anything more that will make your jaw drop, a golden Cadillac drives out of the sky. Mr. Tops then materializes as a glowing white figure with outstretched arms, i.e., he is Christ, before appearing as the same guy who plays the hippie leader. Hippie leader equals Jesus. Mr. Tops invites all the hippies to join him in heaven, so they all die, and Alfie and BB lead them as they all walk into the sky. Then Mr. Tops revs up his Cadillac and drives off into the sky as well, while you at home look around to see if there's a nearby nail gun you can fire into your frontal cortex. It is relentlessly, clangingly awful, yet so over the top in every conceivable way that it just holds a grim fascination. It is worth seeing. I think we all must touch the very bottom in order to bring perspective to our lives, but my God. My God. Once more, this is Scott from Cinemademerde, where you find lots of other reviews and podcasts and videos and, you know, shit like that. And you should go there now. It's cinemademerde.com. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Check out some of my other videos. And if you choose to watch the Apple, God be with you.